Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time stopping by, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to install your frontal wigs, like very easy steps. So the first thing you want to do is use a holding spray and hand dryer to dry down the edges. Then now I'm wearing her bald cap. You want to do this so that this one like protect your edges, right, from the glue. So you want to use this to just cover up your edges. I'm using the same holding spray to spray around the perimeter of her forehead, and then I went in with hand dryer to blow dry it for a good minute, so everything is very dry. If it's not dry, I'm trying to cut this out. Your cap is going to be moving back, so you want to dry it very well before you start cutting the excess cap. So I'm just going to cut it enough so that my hairline is covered and protected. Do you understand? I'm pulling it back. You don't want it so far. You just want it to cover the hairline basically, right? So I'm just taking my time with this. This video is fast forwarded, so bear in mind that in real life I actually took my time to cut it very close to the hairline. So now I'm going in with some makeup on the lace. You want to do this so that the color matches with her skin color very well. I don't know if you can see the difference between the place that I applied makeup on the lace and the place that I didn't apply makeup on the lace. See that place without makeup is white, as opposed to this place with makeup that matches with her skin. So yes, that's just the essence. Just carry your foundation color and powder color and just apply on the lace. So now I'm going in with my glue. I'm using this Hair by Any glue. I actually used 3 layers of the glue, but because of time I just showed you guys how to use 1 layer, and then I pressed the wig into the glue. I'm using my heat now. I'm using heat from my hot comb to make sure that I push the lace into the glue very well. So yeah, you want to make sure that you cut your excess lace now. So I use razor because it just helps me get that precision, right? Because you never want to cut your lace straight across. You don't want a straight line. You want to have zigzag cut so that it melts very well. For me, if I use scissors, right, it doesn't give me that effect that I want. So I just use razor so I can get a very detailed zigzag cut. Do you understand? Just watch carefully. You see how my lace is not cut straight across. If you use razor, you might not be able to get this effect. So if you use scissors, you might not be able to get this effect. So I just use razor. But here's where it gets tricky. If you're doing it on your head, you might not necessarily be able to use razor on yourself. Because you might cut yourself, right? So I don't know, if I'm doing my own hair, I usually cut the lace before I place it on my head. Do you understand? But if it's on somebody's head, yeah, you have the liberty because you can see what you're doing very well. So I just cut out baby hairs and now I'm styling it. She wanted a side part with no baby hairs in front, and I was up for it. I love installs without baby hairs because if I'm doing the makeup also, it just gives me enough space on the forehead to just do my thing, and it's just very clean and flawless, right? So now I'm doing the C-cuts. I'm taking my time to make sure that it's very clean. So now I'm going in with my hot comb to press it down to make sure my style is popping. I'm using hot comb to style it more. Just taking my time with that. So this is my first melt. I'm using my headband to really tie this down. You guys, your head would hurt. I'm sorry to say, but you have to tie this down very tight for 2 to 3 or 5 minutes even. So here I'm going in with some alcohol and cotton wool to clean off excess glue on the forehead. I'm going to show you guys when next I do my install. It's just the normal regular spirits, guys, and cotton wool, nothing too serious. So you take out excess glue residue on your forehead. So here I'm just making sure that all the hairs are pulled backwards. You want to do this for a very clean install. Just make sure that you push every hair backwards really. I'm using some Style and Jam, I think. I'm going to show you guys detailed products like in my next install. I promise. I was in a hurry. Like, you guys, this was a client. I didn't have the luxury of time to be taking my time to be showing all the products. But yeah, when I'm doing my hair next, I'm going to show you guys all the products that I used, or even dedicate like a full video to products that you'd need for your install. So I'm just like taking my time to make sure that all the hairs are pulled backwards and the install is looking clean. Now I'm going in with my melting spray. You never want to just carry the spray directly from the bottle and spray on it. That would be too much. You want to spray some and then just use a detailed brush to apply it directly to the hairline, just like I'm doing. So now I tied it down for the second time again. So yes, I tied it down for the second time again, and now by using a mixture of water and leave-in conditioner in a spray bottle to make sure the curls are back popping again, and then I'm going to go in with a spray oil later on in the video, and even hair mousse. All of this is just to make sure that the curls are popping. So yes, we're just taking our time with this whole revive process. So just really watch and enjoy. So if you've watched up until this point, thank you so much for sticking with me. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. You guys, this video is very detailed, so if you have friends that they still struggle with their hair install, please do well to share it with them. Sharing is caring, guys. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will not forget to also mention again, please like, comment and subscribe, please, guys. So until next time, see you in my next video. Bye, guys.